You see, the terminology love. When you think about the terminology, why did we choose the term LOVE to represent or exhibit or reflect a feeling, right? Well, let me break it down just a little bit. You see, love is a derivative from like. LIKE, both four letters. I like, I'm interested. You see, when something catches your interest, you see maybe a potential value in that thing that catches your interest. But I want you to understand that my interest becomes a like. Why? Because I see value in it. And the more value something becomes to you, the more you like it. Until you reach a point till you then start using the term love, which means that I am no longer exercising in total self-benefit, but now I'm exercising in a way to where I want to be a benefit to that thing which I love. So I begin to protect it. I begin to preserve it, cultivate it. I want it to be around, wow, as long as possible. You see, when we lose value for something, you see it in the way that we treat it, whether it be your car, your job, your companion, even your body, yourself. When you lose value for something, it's exhibited by the way you treat it. When you value something, you treat it a certain way. So therefore, your love is then exhibited by the way you treat it. Love is only a terminology that describes how much outside of yourself, your personal self, that you then begin to invest into that thing that you see value in, that thing that you were just interested in. You see, first it was just total self-benefit until it reaches a point to where this thing becomes so invaluable to you that you cannot see your life without it. Your life being without receiving the value that this thing brings to your world, to your life. And then so we often then say, I am in love with it. I really want you to understand that love is what love does. So when you say you love somebody, there are levels to it. There are maturity levels to it. There is an unhealthy scope of that, and then there's a healthy scope. And it has a lot to do with your upbringing and your invitation into the whole idea of what love's supposed to look like. Some think you don't love me unless you toxic or beat me upside my head. But we all have a different scope of that. And it's very important when you're coming to another human being, when you're connecting with someone, that you understand what love looks like. The more you understand what it looks like for you, it becomes easy to see what it looks like for someone else. They don't have to even verbalize it to you. You can see by the way they exercise what comes out of their mouth if you and that person are on the same page or not. It's not meant to demean or put down anyone. It's just to help you recognize and then make the wisest decision for self. If this is something you want to indulge in, you want to invest in, you want to make certain sacrifices for, or if it's something that you want to pass on and keep moving. What is love to you? To me, love is what love does. It's a feeling that is given birth in the mind first. Your value for it. And it is then exercised. It's fueled by a feeling, but it's exercised through your actions. Peace and blessings.